Right, so we're just going to start it now because, like, been waiting for 20 minutes, still waiting on a couple of people, Gallic players and everything. But yeah, so, a wonderful MP, not on time, which is norm, and so yeah, I'm back observing multiplayers. First time I've observed an Imperator multiplayer, usually it's Europa Universalis 4, but today, just so I don't get bored and go mad talking to myself for 3 hours, I'm joined by Foghorn.
Hello.
Who you'll know by the amazing player who totally didn't mess up in the last MP in the Antigonids.
I was horrible. I was horrible at that MP.
Other than that, really good player, and it's gonna be good having you here.
Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to observing with you for sure.
Knock Knock's already calling me out for not playing. Now, me and Foghorn were too powerful to be in the game. We're too good, and Lambert told us that we had to observe or not at all. So, isn't that right, Foghorn?
Yeah, since he was playing, he didn't want to lose to us, so.
Yeah, because we all saw what happened last time when Lambert played in a multiplayer.
Yeah, crushed a Zephyrus.
Right. Hello, this is me after the fact. First session of that multiplayer was a bit, let's just say, not that great. There was a lot of desyncs, a lot of crashes, and then Lambert's power went out. So we only ended up playing 2 hours, but then of actual playtime, there was probably like an hour maybe. We only got 5 years done. So I do apologise if the editing this is a bit choppy. I don't edit too often, and I kind of wanted to edit out a lot of the dead space, the dead time. So there will probably be less videos this week of this altogether. If you do want to get the dead time of like me and Foghorn doing banter and just going through people's nations and just talking, then that'll be on my Twitch channel. That'll be up there for the next 2 weeks. Link will be down below. But yeah, so I have tried to edit out as much as the really boring stuff as I can and kept it more focused on what was actually going on in the multiplayer. Hopefully we're not going to have too many crashes next week. Fingers crossed, Imperator and MP can be kind of stable, but yeah. So I do apologise if there is a lot of choppy editing in this. I'm trying to make it a bit more fluid with this. But yeah, so thank you guys for this, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. So, let's get on with the video. Saw his army crushed. Okay, that is unfortunate. So, now the beauty of Ammon is it's a good ally for Jake, because they've got quite a lot of forts. So, for Wasset to really get, unless they get access through this country, they're going to have to siege down 2 forts here. And then, you know, you've got another fort here, which does zone of control. And then for even Ammon to get pieced out, you're going to have to siege. There's 8 forts in Ammon. So...
Hey, sorry, they already lost power.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch through your stream.
Damn. Yeah, that's going to be a shame that you won't be able to help check or anything, but... Stream has got basically like a second delay on it, so it shouldn't be too bad. You missed Jake lose a battle against the AI.
Please tell me he's not losing.
He's in a player war, and he's losing to Egypt. Who actually declared this war? Oh, Wasset declared war on Ammon. And they allied Egypt, and they brought Egypt Cyrenaica in. Ow! Ooh! And Tam Mafakat is in as well. Ooh, so, right. What we've got here is we have got Baron von FU. He was last MP's Macedon player, and before that he was Massilia. And we've got Brony Nikator. He subbed for Bozier at the very end. So he's relatively new player, and they're up against the infamous Jake P. So, should be good. Now, I keep hitting the wrong button there. Now the question is, would Judea want to get involved in this and carve some of this AI land, or are they just gonna, you know, they've got an alliance with the Antigon Empire, they might just want to consolidate Palestine.
So they have the Antigonids, and who else was Judea's ally?
Antigonids and... oh, no, they are allied with Memphis. I need to get used to these flags. So is Judea... Judea can't be called into this war, because the war is on Ammon. So... they could potentially declare their own separate war. That would be risky, though. But this is a brilliant move from Wasset. Getting that war in early, and the war is on in the AI. So they could take land from Jake with the AI's peace deal.
Yep. Oof, yeah, he's in trouble.
So yeah, Baron, he's a decent player. So I'm sure he's going to play this well. Ooh, Baron is at war with Kush. Ooh, that could make this spicy. Kush starts with 31,000 manpower.
Yeah,
They mobilize
Kush,
that.
Kush is allied with Egypt.
They would crush Wasset. I just need to keep an eye on for other player wars. Now, right. Egypt has 8,000 manpower. They are on the counterattack. Memphis. Sorry, my bad. So Memphis has 8,000 manpower. They're on the counterattack. They've hired some mercenaries. 18,000. They've got 17,000 regular troops. Now, Egypt has got about 16,000 men. 12,000 manpower. So really, the trick Jake's going to have to do is he's going to have to fully occupy Memphis and try and get them out. But with him not leading this war, this is not ideal at all.
No, you never want AI in charge of your war.
Right, that's Egypt. Now, has Jake got... right, Jake has got iron. He got iron from... okay, that would be Neolithic League. He hasn't managed to get the surplus yet. And there is anything else he could... could he grab? He could grab 2 wild game to get some more arch discipline to buff up his troops, or some leather for light infantry discipline. I mean, the arch discipline might be worth it with 8,000 archers there. All the light infantry was 7,000 there, so...
It also depends on his religions. Like, does he start with a good morale one?
He starts with discipline. So he's already got 3% discipline base already. Wasset has... I believe that's 3% as well. I believe when I was checking and seeding, they had the exact same at start. So, and Egypt, I think they start with a morale. Is that discipline as well? Oh.
So you can see here, though, Jake is definitely going for the money. He must have his ruler in charge of that 18k just hitting the cities.
Yeah, that will be how he is affording those mercs, is he is sacking every single one of these cities. Yep, his pharaoh is in charge, and his pharaoh is a level 8, so not too shabby.
Oh, he's moving on Alexandria. Good move.
Yeah, especially with Egypt's army moving into Ammon. I'm surprised that Wasset is going into Ammon doing these sieges, and he's not trying to fend off Kush or try and get up and siege down Egypt. Unless he's just trying to grab what he can.
Oh, trying to figure out what the AI is thinking is almost near impossible.
Yeah, now Ammon's troops well, he's just got these 11k here, not really doing much, just seem to be walking around. Now it's Kush that is gonna be the issue, because Kush only has one way to... see, Ammon's confused. Ammon's like, well, do I go help out Memphis? Do I go into Egypt? Do I go into Cyrenaica? Do I go into Wasset? Like, what do I do? Whereas Kush only has one direction to go into.
Yep, right into Baron.
Right, I'm going to need to keep an eye on this player list. Make sure there are no more player wars that I'm going to miss. Because the players really hate it when you miss even a fraction of a second of their conflicts.
Yep.
And I was very much one of those. Right, so the Siege of Alexandria is now ongoing. So this is kind of by design, by me wanting to put Wasset, Siren Erica. I wanted to give Jake that challenge. Like, nobody should occupy all of Egypt straight away. There needs to be that fight, and
yep, and
with Baron being a good player, yeah, Baron being a good player, like either one of these can take this. So whoever wins in Egypt is going to be well deserved.
The shame for Jake, like you said though, is since he's not the war leader, Cyrenaica can end up just getting the land he wants, and then Jake would have fought for nothing.
Whoever wins Egypt is set up very much. It's definitely one of those. Now, unfortunately for Jake, his treasury is running dry. He needs to get another sack. So what's going to happen? Is Alexandria going to get sacked, or is his treasury going to run dry? That's just won a victory with his mercenaries. Siren Erica is already won through one fort. They're now on to the second. So he's definitely going to have to...
It looks like they're losing food, though. I think Cyrenaica is out of food. Did he bring any donkeys with him?
Ooh.
Only one donkey in the desert. Oof.
Yep. And...
Oof. Oh, no.
It's occupied by...
have it.
Yeah. It's occupied by Egypt, this province, so he's not going to get any food, and that army is going to run dry. He's just got light infantry, and now he's... This is not a good move by Siren Erica. He hasn't even got the manpower to afford this. Oh, we've got another player war. Cataphoros. At war Carthage.
Oh my goodness. This must have been started by Carthage. Yep, I knew it.
The first Carthaginian Sulky War. Poor old Sulky's got a civil war kicking off in 24 months. Now, this will be Iggy, because Iggy played in a multiplayer in Moulin Lab as Rome. And he got absolutely messed up by a Sulky player. And he must be thinking, not again. So, despite his biggest worry being Massaizali, the tribe with a lot of manpower, like that's what he was telling me, his biggest worry is this one. Instead of trying to, consolidate land and get ready to fight him, he's gone straight after Sulky.
Yeah, he's going for Cataphoros Juggler. He's going to get it. I don't see Cataphoros winning this.
Yeah, it's 19k there. Has anyone else joined in on this war? No. Alright.
Cyrenaica is...
Yeah, Cyrenaica is Brawny. Yeah. He was the guy who subbed in as Boja after the Rage quit. Yeah, he's sieging with no food, and he's just got a trail of troops just coming in. Ugh.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. He's got to try and get through that fort. If I were him, he should be just assaulting it. He's going to lose the same amount of manpower, I think, if he didn't assault.
Jake sacked Alexandria.
Ooh.
The barbarian. We cannot let this stand. Sorry about this. Just shutting my curtain, because it's getting a bit dark over here in the UK now.
He really needs to help his Amon AI, though. He should be trying to march and push out Cyrenaica, I think. That's what I'd be doing.
Well, if he gets a full occupation on Egypt, he's hoping Amon will then peace out Egypt and give him the land. So he fully occupies Egypt, sends 21k, go beat up Siren Erica. Sends this 15k to then start sieging this other AI. Wasset seems to be pretty content down here, bashing up Kush. So with him having those mercs, he has good options. I mean, one army of his is perfect to take on Cyrenaica. I think Jake has won this war. That might be premature, but it looks that way. And how's Sulky doing? Not great. Is that Carthage's ruler as well on? No. Let me put Carthage. Yes, it is. So he's gonna go for the sack on that one. And oh, Etruri didn't go for Rome. I wonder if Etruri's got a deal with Samnium. Because Samnium is eating up Rome. But Etruri not going for Rome day one when Etruri is stronger than Samnium? Manpower wise? That is either a mistake from Bjorn or there is a deal here somewhere. And I feel that could be a deal pretty bad in the long run.
Right. Yeah, if it's a deal, it's a bad deal on his part for sure.
Now, should we have a look around elsewhere on the map, or do you think we should stay on this war in Egypt?
I think Egypt's pretty well done, eh?
Alright. Now, let's go start over. Oh, Icenia. Already going for it.
Oh.
Caledonia's growing though, and so is Ustia.
Yeah, they're going to be a little limited by the wasteland around them, though. So
yeah, he's definitely going to have to get those pops moving and get some colonization so that he can start occupying all of this. These two definitely start off on the very weaker position. I highly doubt Iceni is going to get gonna lose in the British Isles.
There are 3 players in Britain.
Yep. Yeah, Britain wasn't the most picked nation, or the most picked area, and the only nation really there picked was Icenia, and then there's one player wanting Caledonia, and you can't really want to put at least 2 people in it, but with it being Caledonia, it's gonna be more like 1. Even with Ustia there. Unless they surprise us. Right, and over in Germany.
Yeah, one guy did pick in Ireland.
Expansion's going alright in Germany for the 2 players. And now what's going to be interesting is, with there being no Gaul, because there was meant to be a Treveria player, and like he could have just colonized and gone straight for Germany. Now it's only Bohemia who's going to be the real issue for the Germans. So we might just get, are we going to get the Germans attacking each other, or are they going to go their own separate ways? One into Gaul and one go down into Dacia. Idiot or legend for the island player? I would go idiot.
I'd say idiot too, for sure, because Icenia, he's going to be here the whole time. The last player that played Usdia in Ireland was Jake. He got lucky because all the players quit, so he just conquered it all and formed Albion.
Okay. Now, there is, with us, obviously you got Samnium, who, yeah, there's definitely a deal. There is definitely a deal because Samnium didn't take Etruria. Now, Tyrinia. Good player in there. Barbarian traditions and forest heritage. So he's going to have some really strong archers when it gets to the late game. With his traditions. When he gets down to his... where is it? The hit and run. With a 33% forest combat bonus for archers.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
He's going to be a thorn in the side of the Etrurians. And Cataphorus is dead.
Ah, that's too bad.
Is that our first official player death?
Yep. First official player death goes to Carthage killing Sulky.
Well, let's hope Cataphorus isn't going to be sulking about that one.